Okay. You. I don't know why I'm doing this, actually. We only have 15 seeds, but hey. Habit. Okay. Oh no. I think I left the... I leave the garlic seeds. Son of a biscuit. I left all the garlic seeds. Oh, there's all my coconuts. Alright. Well. Guess we're gonna go back for those garlic seeds. Whoops. Okay. Let's grab... Put some hardwood fence up, because the weeds here are crazy. Garlic only takes 4 days to grow. Oh, well that's good. Need to wait for the melon more. Yeah. Yep. We do have some fairy dust I could just sprinkle on it, which we may do. That was the wrong box. Also the wrong box. Alright, let's see if we can get some golden coconuts traded in here. Another thing with not getting bored of the game is you don't have to try to max out everything every day. Yeah, I mean, we did that the first year, and then the second year we kind of just took it easy. I just need things to make a goal out of, that aren't just doing things for the sake of doing things, if that makes sense. Oh, fairy dust doesn't work on crops? Oh, that's a bummer. It's like the warp totems. Is probably the easiest thing to explain my mentality here. So you can spend all that money and resource on those warp totems, but at this point in the game, it doesn't serve any purpose for me. That makes it worth bothering to try and, you know, save up all the money and whatnot for all that stuff. Because I'm pretty much done with everything. So, yeah. Alright, let's stash these coconuts real quick. Alright, let's go back and get the garlic. See if we can crack these golden coconuts while we're at it. Speed grow. Yeah, I think we have some, we have a bunch of deluxe speed grow at the farm. I'll just grab that too. Just run back. Do. Clint closes at 4. All right. Alright, well, I guess we're doing that tomorrow. Let's get the garlic. What did I do with it is the question. There it is. And speed grow. Dang it, Willie, get out of the way. Goes to the CC on Friday. Yep, thank you for that reminder. Complete breakfast. You know what? We'll give that, buy that just to give to Alex. Crap. I should have just warped home. Oh well. We don't need the deluxe speed grow. It's fine. It's fine. Speaking of Alex. Hello, sir. Enjoy this tasty meal. Oh, he ran. You jerk, get back here. There we go. All right. We got a little bit of time. I guess I could hunt down people and throw gifts at them. You can apply speed grow afterwards? Oh. That is news to me. I thought you had to do it the same day you planted. Cool. Alright, let's keep these in the inventory so I do not forget them. It's only fertilizer you can't do afterwards. Gotcha. Okay. I did not know that. Yeah, we have a few of these books. But I looked up the ones that were missing, and they were just like, and the spring onion thing. They were all just kind of like, what's the point? All right. Let's see who we can throw some gifts at real quick. Krobus, the dwarf. Freaking Harvey. Caroline, Sebastian. Leo, Alex, and Kent. Who else has a birthday this month? Leah, okay. Evelyn, we should be able to finish off on her birthday. Clint's birthday. We'll definitely finish him off, if he's not already. Yeah, he's one heart left. Okay. Let's do the dwarf and Leo and Krobus. Dwarf. And Krobus and check in here. Put all those duck feathers on the island, and then he moved here. There we go. Same with retaining of soil. Oh. Good to know. I did not know any of that. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff, just to be safe. In case we see any of these rascals wandering around. Who was it that liked peaches? Was that Robin? Yeah, it was Robin. Right, we don't need Robin anymore. If you unlock the walnut room, there's an item that you get. Allows you to buy seeds from Pierre despite the season. Out of season seeds are a little more. Oh, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. We do have a couple of these star drop teas if we really need to push someone's relationship really hard. Jody was diamonds. Diamonds and pancakes. Caroline is the pain in the butt because we have nothing for her. Her and Alex have been the two hardest ones. Well, and Harvey, because we can never freaking find him. Really nice for getting a bunch of loved gifts for NPCs. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the whole first year, I just ignore all of the NPCs. Just takes too much time to try and find everybody and do all the things. Oop, oop. There you go, Sebastian. Enjoy. Tea saplings? Nope. I don't have any of the tea stuff unlocked. I had one summer spangle, which I gave her the last time I threw a gift at her. Oh, the dwarf. Whoops. Do that real quick. We'll say one thing we might, since I'm trying to alternate between a more actiony game and a cozy game, so that I don't get overly bored of one type or another, we might stick Graveyard Keeper between the two Final Fantasy VII remakes. And Graveyard Keeper, if you've never played it, is basically this, just a little more grim. Go to Pierre's in the morning and go to the door past the kitchen just to make sure you go in the morning. Okay. We'll do that on our way to Cleanse. Oh. We'll give our little trash pan of friendos their gifts here. Special delivery for the trash pandas. These are definitely my favorite addition to the game since I last played. Another Book of Stars. Okay. Cool. That's more fairy dust from the bookstore. Oh yeah, I was gonna check, see if the fairy dust worked on crops. What do we do with it? That is the real question. Where did we stash it? There it is. Kegs, furnaces, and refining equipment. Okay. Bummer. do a lot of challenge runs of this game. Nice. Nice. I wish I could do challenge runs like that, but I can't do those. My brain does not allow me to enjoy that sort of a thing, unless it's like the first time I'm playing that game and I'm also doing a challenge run for the fun of it on top of that. I don't know. Brain's weird. It was like, what did I do that in? It was a zombie game. With the little girl. Last of Us. I did that in Last of Us. It was my first time playing it, and I was like, you know what? We're not using guns. We're gonna try to do as much of the game with just a brick. And it made that game so much fun. But then I got really angry because it forced us into using a gun in one part. Like you literally had no choice. Yeah, Last of Us. I kept wanting to say Land Before Time. That is not. That's a great movie, but not a game. Wait, feast will take place on the 25th. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to get a gift from Marnie. Got it. Alright. Okay. We need to head to Clint. Let's put this junk up. Worry about that later. Okay. We have to wait a minute on Clint here. Just grab our row, I guess. I think I might have done that challenge run simply because I didn't think I was going to enjoy the game. The challenge run definitely made it a lot more enjoyable. That's for sure. But at the time, I wasn't streaming. I think I was just streaming it to my wife at the time. While we were still long distance, so. Well, I guess we're gonna stand here for a couple minutes. Music's so good. If you're wanting mastery levels, by the way, the best two ways to do that is farming and Skull Cavern. Yeah. I think that's how we got a majority of what we had. I was doing Skull Cavern dives for more Iridium, and then I realized that there was kind of no point in it anymore based on where we were in the game, so... Normally in winter, I have my entire farm doing the forage seeds for extra money and stuff, but again, we hit winter and it was kind of like, what was the point? I've already got a ton of money. Oh, more cutscenes. Alright, stop telling me how to live my life. Hey, cut it out. We're letting you live here free of charge until you finish school. It seems like you don't appreciate that at all. Stop trying to make me feel guilty. Appreciate that you and Dad are helping me out, but expecting me to dress the way you want is ridiculous. I'm not a little girl anymore, Mom. I'm more curious how brown-haired Pierre and green-haired Caroline had a purple-haired child. You're right, I'm sorry. Someone there? Yeah, just me creeping in your house. Don't worry about it. I swear this house is haunted. Maybe it's colored. It could be colored, I guess. It's fair. It could be colored. Alright, see if we can trigger this cutscene here. Yep, there we go. Oh, hi, good morning, Rock. I'm glad you came in. I like how these people are just totally cool with others just waltz right into my house. Any time of the day, it doesn't matter. I've been meaning to show you this. It's my private sunroom. So what do you think? It's too hot in here. Beautiful. Thank you. I've worked very hard to make it this way. Am I the only one that thinks Caroline looks younger than Abigail? It's kind of weird. You see, this is my sanctuary, a place where I can always find peace. Hey, bees, good morning. Have a great day at class. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And it's a perfect place to drink my homegrown tea. Here, let's have a cup. Delicious. I love to come in here for a fresh cup of tea every day. It's my little ritual. Let me try to explain. When I'm alone with relaxing tea, my mind is empty and free to wander. Who knows what might appear? What? What kind of tea is this? I think she just drugged us, chat. I'm pretty sure we just got drugged. I hope that makes sense. Nope. Life can be pretty hectic, so having a hobby like this is nice. Always have a hobby, chat. Feel free to come here and relax anytime you want, okay? It's a bit of a weird thing to tell your neighbor. Little odd. Little odd. It's the I'm regretting my life choices tea blend. Yeah, that's very possible. There's always been a theory that Caroline cheated on Pierre with the wizard. Sometimes Abigail will hang out by the wizard's tower, and they both have purple hair. Pierre's overly protective. You know, with all the crazy effed up things that happen in this town and people's backstories, that actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. Why can I not talk to Clint? What's going on here? There we go. Oh, our steel pan. Totally forgot about that. And there we go. The very first one. Fossilized skull. Called it. Oh, look. Let's get 7 more. Hey, banana tree seed. Nice. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Clint. Let's go get all this planted. Slap some speed grow down. And then I have absolutely no idea what we're gonna do. I guess try to find the snake vertebra. Lewis, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Go. Go on. Jerk. Get. Nope. It's my boat. Give it. Man. All these people benefiting from our hard work. Not a single thank you. Just pushing me out of the way. Rude. Golden coconuts are 7 to 9% chance, so it's hilarious. You got a ton of skulls. That is my luck in a nutshell. What was it yesterday? Something happened yesterday. Where I was just like, we've been trying to get it for forever, and then let's just like watch. We'll get it on the very first one, and sure enough. But something like that, when it's the last piece we need, happens to me all the time. Just like suddenly, here's 15 of them. Great. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. Alright, let's put all this speed grow down here. Sure, just put it right here too. Why not? Alright. Throw that in there. Let's... I guess let's plant these. I mean, they're not gonna grow in time. Banana trees are killing me. They are killing me. What? Why can't we put this here? That was weird. Huh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Real quick, let's check for some artifact spots over here. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get both. Oh. Nope. Wow, that was the first one we've seen. I don't see any others. Bummer. Oh. Come on. Snake vertebra. Ah. Okay. One last look down here. Oh, these need 3 around them. Okay. That makes sense. Gotcha. Okay, that should let us into Key's room. I did look at the quests for Key, and a lot of them seem very, I don't know. The whole system, like unlocking it now, it just, I don't know. It seems so, so pointless.